the show today. It's Hubby Jenkins. Where the hell have I been, Hubby Jenkins? I've been everywhere and nowhere, but I'm glad to be here with all of you. Welcome. Let's start our hellos. Hello, Jaden. Thank you for making this all possible. Hello, special guests, and we'll wait to introduce you real proper. But let's say hello to Deli and Deborah in Kentucky, and Aloysius in Massachusetts, and Pauline. How you doing, Dorian? Ollie, maybe. What's up, Steve in Silver Spring, and Sheila in Florida? How you been? Hoda, what's holding it down in BC? Hey, Susan G. Hey, Storm. Ruth in Birmingham, how you been? Clive, long time no see. What's Hammerman Singh? I hope I got that right. Hindi, hope I got that right. Carolyn in Boise. 1,149. Are you sure? Is the math good on that? What's up, Kathleen in Albuquerque, and Bob, and how you doing, Susan, and Kamud, am I hope I'm saying that right? And Ann, what's up, Curly Tops, 123? What's up, Linda, how you feeling out at Orcas Island? Hello, hello, hello. Who am I missing so far? Is it Nancy? Is it Gary? Is it Annette in California? What's up, Ruchi, how you doing? Hey, Addie and James, and who else am I seeing here? Jenny and Kat and Caroline in DC, and Nancy and Carol J and Mabel and Kevin. I think I got everybody who's in here, and I know there's more people coming, and we're gonna say hello and send lots of love to everybody on the live stream. Glad you made it. Oh, it's going to be a good one today. Are you ready to sing? Of course you are. I'm going to hand it over to our special guest, Shruthi Vida Vishwanath. Take it away. Lay a song on us.
Hi everyone, I've been missing as well, and it's so good to see all of you. And I know it's Lullaby week in Lullaby month, and so we have a children's song that we've done here before, and I think the Curly Tops had requested for it to be done again. So here it is today. It's a delightful lullaby about a lost little doll that's sung both in India and Sri Lanka and the Tamil-speaking areas. The language is Tamil, and you've sung this one before, but I know that we want to sing it again. So let's hit it. Ennamma Thozhi Bommaiya Kano Na enna seiya poren Ennamma Thozhi Bommaiya Kano Na enna seiya poren Talavari pinni பூக்கள் வைத்து புது சட்டை போட்டு விட்டேன் தலவாரி பின்னி பூக்கள் வைத்து புது சட்டை போட்டு விட்டேன் ஐப்பசி மாசம் காவேரி ஸ்நானம் பொம்மையா வாங்கி வந்தேன் ஐப்பசி மாசம் காவேரி ஸ்நானம் பொம்மையா வாங்கி வந்தேன் என்னம்மா தொழி பொம்மையா காணோ நான் என்ன செய்ய போறேன். And we'll repeat that bit for a while. Just those three lines. Ennamma Thozhi Bommaiya Kano Na enna seiya poren 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 Talavari pinni பூக்கள் வைத்து புது சட்டை போட்டு விட்டேன் தலவாரி பின்னி பூக்கள் வைத்து புது சட்டை போட்டு விட்டேன் ஐப்பசி மாசம் காவேரி ஸ்நானம் பொம்மையா தலவாரி பின்னி பூக்கள் வைத்து புது சட்டை போட்டு விட்டேன். தலவாரி பின்னி பூக்கள் வைத்து புது சட்டை போட்டு விட்டேன். ஐப்பசி மாசம் காவேரி ஸ்நானம் பொம்மைய வாங்கி வந்தேன். ஐப்பசி மாசம் காவேரி ஸ்நானம் பொம்மைய வாங்கி வந்தேன். என்னம்மா தோழி பொம்மைய காணோம், நான் என்ன செய்ய போறேன்? 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 Thank you for bringing your little friends as well, because this is about our favorite friends.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's so beautiful. And so that's a song, right? The song's about losing your doll and having all these memories about being with it during the month of Apasi. What is that?
Aipasi. Aipasi is
Aipasi.
like a winter month. Yeah, during the month of Aipasi. So that's the time when usually you have these big fairs in the southern and western parts of India, because it's cooler and the temperatures are bearable. So like clearly it was a doll. She's a doll brought during one of these months, and then that's when I brought the doll, says the poet. Aipasi maso kaveri stano. I found you in the month of Aipasi, and you were bathed in the Kaveri river, and you had new clothes, and that's when I found you at the fair, and I got you, and you became my friend. And now that you're gone, I don't know when I'm going to see you again. I don't know how I'll see you again, but please come back. That's the tone of the piece.
Yeah. And I guess I might be reading a lot into it, but it also makes me think about, like growing older and like all the toys you lose as you get older or give away or grow out of. So it's like kind of like, oh, this kid's missing this toy, but it's also like feels like getting older, or singing that song to someone will get older. I don't know if that's intrinsic in
Yeah,
it, but it made me think
I've,
that.
I've, actually, I've actually heard about three different sort of metaphors associated with this, like one of growing older, getting married, and going away, and you have to make a whole different set of friends. And yeah, we're talking of course about the days of old, where people actually were leaving homes and communities behind, and moving to another place. And then somebody was actually mentioning that it might be a metaphor for even like female feticide, and message for all the lost girls there. And I guess one can read many different layers of metaphors, but I also like to think of it as a simple children's song and a simple lullaby. And I like that interpretation as well. And so, no matter, I mean, there are many, many layers that one can read into it, but for today, it's just about a little lost doll for me, I think.
Where'd your doll come from?
So this one is actually my the newest one. I got this one because well, I mean, I also have some curly hair up here, and this one actually reminded me of me. So I got this one for my mom recently from on my travels, and gifted it to my mom so she doesn't miss me too much. And right now I'm at home. So this is actually a gift for my mom, but my old like one of my oldest doll isn't here, but this is like a Harvard doll called Bosso, obviously Boston, which I got like over 10 years ago on my first visit to the States. So Bosso is here with me, and then I have Dino. So there's a whole host of my friends, but I decided to bring my little curly top over here, which is actually my mom's. I borrowed a little shrew from my mom.
Oh, that's amazing. I like the idea of you having a little audience while you're performing for us of just dolls sitting behind the camera.
That's exactly how it pans out. My family is disappeared indoors actually because it's like quarter to 10, and all of them are like half asleep. And so I have my dolls for company. They're fun. They're very good audience, I must say.
Oh, sure, sure.
Deep
They're a little
listeners.
bit stoic for my taste, but yeah, they are present, so it's nice. Where'd you learn this song?
Well, I actually learned this. It's a traditional song that's sung in Tamil Nadu and Sri Lanka. But I actually learned this from yesterday's song leader, my dear friend Vedant. He was the one who sings this quite regularly, and I picked this up from him about like over a decade ago, and it was one of the songs that he would kind of take to places. And schools, and I heard it from him. And but it basically it comes down from in the traditional folk repertoire of both Tamil Nadu and Sri Lanka. And but it was Vedant's recording that I heard first. I'm very grateful to him for bringing this song.
I like that. What about a lullaby that you remember from being a kid?
Ooh, there's so many, and on that note, I just sort of wanted to also say, so my grandmother's been living with us for about a month, and she's been kind of down with a fracture and bedridden, and she's my first memory of lullabies. So I just wanted to request everyone to also send a little like a little love to her, and like we have lots of lullabies that she's sung for me. One would repeatedly be like, um, Shruthi is good, and Veena, that's my mom, is bad, and Veena is good, and then Shruti is bad. We like you kind of put the name of the kid, and then whether they've been naughty or nice. After that, you suffix that, and so everyone's like waiting with bated breath to say like, am I naughty or nice? Have I been naughty or nice? What are you gonna say? And she would always like say, you're so nice. And then the next one would be like, you've been naughty, and I know. And then basically you end up like not sleeping with lullabies like that because you're always waiting in anticipation of like, are you Jane, which is like nice, or naughty, like Kone. So are you Jane or Kone? Jane or Kone? So that's one of the lullabies that I'll bring next time, and maybe we can use all our names, and I'll put you all on a naughty list unless you bring your friends, maybe. That can be a nice little rule. Otherwise you're all on my naughty list. And so yeah, those are some of the lullabies, and I have like so many memories of mom and grandmom singing to me as a kid, and they are my first association of music really. So I'm very very grateful, and if you all could send like your prayers to my grandma today to especially heal sooner, and just send her a little extra love, that would be lovely, because she's right here in the next room, and I think she's listening.
We can do that. Let's all send some love to Shruti's grandma right now. Three, two. Mm. Oh. Now that was a heavy
Oh,
dosage. Tell her
thank
to take one in the morning and another one before she goes to bed. Okay.
I totally will. Thank you so much, and big hug and lots of love to anyone who might need it today. Yeah, Thank you for being here, and thank you for bringing your friends along. And the curly tops, I'm so grateful that you requested this song again, and thank you for being here and bringing your friends again. Special shout out to you today.
I remember reading, I think it was a Times article a long time ago where they were talking about how people around the world talk to children, like talk to babies, and how like no matter the language, it's all like the same. You know, like if a baby's doing something you want it to stop doing, it's like very short, and like high and stuff, and like the soothing being very low and slow. So it's kind of wonderful too to have that this universal connection that we all can have and like feel even not fully understanding the words, just like I know what this song is for and can feel it in my body and in the mind and stuff like that. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna think about that as we think about jumping into our song again and creating us into our
I love
blissful
that. And
days.
the other, and I absolutely love that. Thank you for sharing that. And the other thing I always think about when I'm thinking of lullabies is how they're kind of a universal repository of women's song very often. I mean, not exclusive, of course, but it's some of the sort of short repository of women's singing that we have from across, regardless of tradition, and often when there is no other documentation of like women's history and her stories, I think these become a very powerful um, repository of these stories and these experiences, especially in cultures where I think women are not seen as much in the public space, or there is like taboos of women singing out out loud in public spheres. Like then lullabies especially take on very interesting like turns, and like that for me is like a big thing. And I don't know if anyone over here knows of work done in that area, but if you do, please let me know, because I'd love to um, read more about it. I've experienced it firsthand a few times, but I'd love to like know more about it if anyone over here knows. So that's a little question for the group.
Yeah, I like that. I guess I've never thought about it that way, of that being a repository for female voices and lullabies. Okay, you gave me something to think about. Now I have homework as well as a song in my heart for the day. Is there anything else you want to add before we jump into our song again?
Well, I'm coming back from like a month and a half long vacation, and so I'm feeling like a little rested and ready to jump back into the world. So I'm sending that energy, and anyone who needs a vacation or who needs some warmth from like there's a lot of like it's really warm, it's really hot here in India. So if you need some heat, I'm sending it across. If you need some love, sending it across. And just thank you for being here. I guess that's it.
Thank you so much. Well, let's sing our song again. Get your dolls ready as Shruthi Vida Vishwanath takes us away. If you could balance them like that, that would be amazing. Good luck.
என்னம்மா தோழி பொம்மைய காணோம், நான் என்ன செய்ய போறேன். என்னம்மா தோழி பொம்மைய காணோம், நான் என்ன செய்ய போறேன். தலவாரி பின்னி பூக்கள் வைத்து புது சட்டை போட்டு விட்டேன். தலவாரி பின்னி பூக்கள் வைத்து புது சட்டை போட்டு விட்டேன். ஐப்பசி மாசம் காவேரி ஸ்நானம் பொம்மைய வாங்கி வந்தேன். ஐப்பசி மாசம் காவேரி ஸ்நானம் பொம்மைய வாங்கி வந்தேன். என்னம்மா தோழி பொம்மைய காணோம், நான் தலவாரி பின்னி பூக்கள் வைத்து புது சட்டை போட்டு விட்டேன். ஐப்பசி மாசம் காவேரி ஸ்நானம் பொம்மைய வாங்கி வந்தேன். என்னம்மா தோழி பொம்மைய காணோம், நான் என்ன செய்ய போறேன்? என்னம்மா தோழி பொம்மைய காணோம், நான் என்ன செய்ய போறேன்? என்னம்மா தோழி பொம்மைய காணோம், நான் என்ன செய்ய போறேன்?
Oh, thank you so much. That's what a great song to go through the day with. Yeah, I feel good already. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, hubby. Thank you for being here. Thank you for holding the space. And lots of love to you.
Oh, ditto. And lots of love to your family and to your grandma and to all your dollies. And may your ease back into the real world from vacation be very easy. And I guess that's it for today's daily antidote of song. It's so good to see all of you and to hear all of you, even though I can't hear all of you, but I felt all of you. We'll start with our goodbyes. We'll say goodbye to our wonderful special guest, Shruthi Vita Vishwanath. Thank you so much for your song and for your spirit and energy. We'll say bye and send lots of love to all of our friends and family on the live stream. Auf Wiedersehen. And now we'll say goodbye to all you fine, lovely people here. And we'll start with say goodbye to Deli and see you later, Deborah. And take it easy, Aloysius and Pauline and Dad at Newcastle. Y'all be good. Dorian, Ollie, maybe. Take it easy. Steve, be good. Sheila, be good. Hoda, take it easy. Susan, be well. Storm, take it easy. Hindi, be good. Carolyn, be good. Kathleen, Susan, and all of y'all be well. Annette, take it easy. Nancy, be good. Kathy, be well. By Kat, by person whose name is being blocked, it's Ruth in Birmingham, be well. By Anne, by Cricket, take it easy. Who am I up to? Who am I missing? Oh, it's Martha. Oh, how could I forget? Bye, Martha. And bye, Sangeeta and Clive and Fred and Gary, be well. Diane, peace. See you later. Linda, peace. Jamie, be well. Julie, take it easy. Linda, be well. Bob, Mabel, and Bears. Oh, God. Oh, God. There was a warning. You guys be well. Oh, my goodness. Goodbye, Jada, Texas. Bye, Kamuda. Take it well and be well. Bye, Bob. Bye, Curly Tops. You've multiplied in there. Fantastic. Bye, Jenny. And bye, Caroline. And bye, and Carol. I think I've said goodbye to everybody, except for we have to say a big thanks to Jaden for making sure we can all see and hear and be with each other in this space. Thank you so much. Much love to everyone. Have a great day.